Yes! Opening day 2020. It's warm and it's breezy, but it's opening day, so we're out here trying to do some glassing. So far, 1 doe, 2 fawns. We found them. What we were looking for. But they're on private. We just watched them cross over the fence. So we're just sitting here looking at them and lusting and trying to decide what to do. If we want to wait till this evening and go where we had seen them go before, or what we're going to do, because we can't get them where they're at right now. But they're both there, big solid 4-point, and then another one that's got split G2s and 3s and just looks sweet. Man, I wish he wasn't on private. Let's go find service and see who owns this land. On the slight off chance we could actually find somebody and get permission. They're literally 100 yards from where we can go hunt. Oh, it's frustrating. But there is a good chance that he'll come over, or that they will come over on the public tonight, because we've seen them a couple times doing that. And well, we're back. We went back home, got some food, got some liquids, and came back and looked, and they were still bedding the same spot as this morning. So now it's what, 92 degrees? 93. So like idiots, we're gonna head in and see what we can see. Climb to the top and get a good vantage point, and hopefully watch them come back to public land and waylay them. Wish us luck. Windy today, but it's still a good day. It's opening day of bow season. It's always a good day, as long as those guys on the 4-wheelers and dirt bikes stay away from where the deer are at. Man, it's definitely God's country, that's for sure. It's gorgeous in here. I love mule deer hunting. It's my favorite thing. Just the country they're in is so awesome. So much fun stalking them. We're still easing up here, up the big hill to where we can see down on the big bucks we saw this morning. And on our way up, there's a freaking little buck and a doe and a fawn right there. So now we need to bust them and make them go the other way from the deer that are over the hill. Above where the bucks are bedded down, way above them. And we found the water hole we're pretty sure they were at this morning. So the plan is to see if we can still find them in their beds and watch which way they go, and depends which direction they head. We'll try to bail off of this butte without breaking our necks or our legs and getting down there ahead of them.
watching earlier just stood up and is grazing around a little bit. Not sure if he's going to bed back down again or what he's doing. We're kind of penned up where we're at now, and deer popping up all over, so we'll make a move once we can. He's still deep on private, so got to see which way he goes. So we were watching the bigger buck. He had got up, fed a little bit, then I think he bedded back down. And while we were watching him, we had a 3x4 come by and bed down straight below us. He's no giant, but kind of got limited time to bow hunt this year. So I think we're going to try to play on him, see what happens. We have to drop about 500 feet of elevation to get to this buck. He's straight below us. It's steep down here. Coming along. There's our good luck match set. Nice little chalk. That's kind of cool. I think we'll just leave him up here. Yeah. Still windy, still hot. The buck is still bedded in the bushes right there. And I still don't see Nate. So I don't know how long it'll be yet. That is the update. Basically nothing. I found Nate. He was sitting by a little tree 60 yards from the buck for over an hour now. And the buck has not moved and appears to be sleeping because his head is completely down. So, we're tired of waiting. So I'm gonna throw a rock and see if we can't spook him out of here or shoot him.
We've been trying for 20 minutes now to get this buck to stand up, and he just doesn't care. He just lays in there because he knows he's hidden. So, try cow calling at him and see what he does. I just hope it doesn't spook him out of here before Nate gets a shot, but he's been laying there in one place for over 2 hours now and hasn't budged, so I don't know. He must be tired. Guys, this is almost embarrassing. We have thrown rocks, we have whistled, cow called, coyote howled, cat meowed, everything to make this stupid buck stand up, and it's getting to the point where it's almost embarrassing even thinking of shooting him. And he doesn't get up. He feels so safe in there. So Nate, he's just gonna start sneaking in towards him, get as close as he can, and hopefully the buck gives him an opportunity before just busting out. But we're kind of scared that might happen, but we're also running out of light. We got a half hour of light left maybe, which he could get up in that time, but I don't know. Feeling like something needs to happen, so we're sending it. Oh yeah, he got him. He got it. Oh, finally. Good grief. See if I can't see him yet. There it is. Come on, go down. Get a little far back the way it looks. There we go. That might not be the biggest buck ever, but man, am I proud. That's a nice deer. Especially, I don't think he's ever killed her with his bow before, so ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna pack up here and head down there. Yeah, let's get down there. I ain't sure how you got off that hill without spooking him clean out of the country.
He had no clue I was here.
I know.
I don't know how. From 60 yards to 35. And I was still mid-slide when he stood up. Had to wait till he finally cleared. I thought I tucked it tight, but it hit back. I know I hit liver, maybe one lung. I think he's down. He's been flopping a few times now.
Man, what a sweet buck.
First mule deer with a bow. First velvet of any kind. Pretty stoked.
I'm gonna get closer.
I still got the shakes. He is no monster, but man, I don't care.
That was awesome.
Oh, my first mule deer with a bow. He's right there in that brush patch. And I was up in that, right to the edge of that cedar there. No wonder he couldn't pick me up good.
Yeah, you were blended in good.
Where was I? Here? When he stood up and I quick got a range on him, 35. And he fed for seemed like forever.
It was 5 minutes. Like I was filming the whole time.
Really? Oh my goodness.
I was just waiting and waiting for him to step out on the left.
I could see the top this much of his back.
Yeah.
And at one point I had about that big of a gap I could have tried to nah, he's gonna come further. And he came out. I still almost wonder if I didn't hit something, because I was
that might
tight.
have been why I was back.
I was tight, I was sure, but it quartered forward a lot. And I mean, it's past. I need to find my arrow. It's down there somewhere. He was bleeding both sides.
I was perched up there in that cliff. Somewhere in there. On a rock for 3 hours. And my butt hurt.
Was it that long?
It was a long time. Well, when you started off after me, it was 5 o'clock and it's now 8 o'clock.
Oh my word. I sat there. I mean, I could have probably just got up and walked most of the way down the way he was acting, but...
Yeah. I guess it was just too windy for him to hear us, because when he got up, I was like, what the world? He has no clue we're here. Like, I was expecting
as soon as he stood,
him to bust out.
I was expecting him to run his hat as soon as he got up, because I thought he was looking at me. I could just see, I could never see his face, but I could see one tine in his body.
I think he's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Man, yeah.
I really don't know what to say. That is sweet. That is so sweet. Man, I couldn't be happier right now. It's just started to peel.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is that, I mean, that's pretty fresh. It's not, it's dried, but it happened today. He didn't have his velvet much longer. That's just so awesome. Thanks for being here, man.
You bet. Always.
We got a long, long hike.
that rage hole.
He's got blood up in the front though. I did catch the back of his lungs, I would say.
Cool.
Surprised he didn't die faster. That's not the rage hole, by the way.
Look at that. Oh, it's back here.
That's
What the world?
I just nicked that with my knife.
Oh. Oh, the rage hole's bigger.
Yeah.
It's dark, basically. We got a red sky yet. Man, it's a beautiful evening.
Got a chunk of bacon. Got a bag? Nice to have a full pack again.
How do you do this? We're ready. We're loaded. Check that out. Hey folks, just wanted to hop on here quick and close out this video. We made it home. It's 11:30 and I just went dark. It's 11:30 now. I was up since 4:45, so I'm ready for bed. Got done what we went to do. Got a deer. That's what we went to do. So yeah, good night.